What's going on, guys? TmarTn here, and in today's video I'm going to kind of mix it up on you guys, but I'm hoping you guys enjoy it anyway. I felt like talking about some Halo 4, so yes, I know, that's crazy. My entire channel is primarily based on Call of Duty, so that's got to be the only game I play, right? No, not at all. I was actually a pretty big fan of Halo 3. I think a lot of you guys probably don't know that, because it was at the start of my gaming career. That was one of the first-person shooters that I played, and it's kind of what got me hooked on gaming. I really enjoyed that game. Halo Reach, not quite as much. It was still good, but I wasn't as big of a fan. But I'm definitely excited for Halo 4, which, as you guys know, is coming out here in a couple of weeks, I think, like November 6th or something like that. So that's right around the corner. And then a week after that, we have Black Ops 2. And I don't know, I'm excited because these next couple of months are going to be awesome. It's starting to get into gaming season. It's getting cold outside. You just want to sit inside in the warmth of your house, get some hot chocolate, and play some video games all day long. That's what we all want to do. So anyway, I wanted to talk about Halo 4 because A, I'm super excited for the game, and I think it's going to be one of the best games of 2012, but also because I was lucky enough to get some information out of 343 Industries, which is the developer of the game. So as you guys know, Bungie is no longer making it. It's now 343. So that's what's going on there. But anyway, so yeah, I got some exclusive information that I want to share with you guys, as well as some gameplay, which you guys can see on screen. And I don't think there's too many other people that have this. I believe Hutch might be doing a video on it, and the same with Kutra, so I'll link their videos down in the description if you want to check them out. But I think we're pretty exclusive here. So I figured you guys would want to see something like this. I figured it'd be really interesting, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now, let's start off talking about the campaign here. So, the Halo 4 campaign is a direct sequel to Halo 3, so it starts exactly where it left off, and it continues on with the story. So, as you guys know, if you played Halo 3, it ended with the Master Chief and Cortana floating around in space. The Chief was asleep, so he's going to wake up, and they're going to find themselves on a new planet called Requiem, which we don't really know much about it yet. It's kind of mysterious, but we do know that we're going to be fighting an entire new race of enemies. We're no longer fighting the Covenant, we're now fighting the Prometheans, which are pretty mean looking things. So there's three main different kind of species of these Prometheans. There's crawlers, which look like little spider dog, I don't know, things. They're crazy. There's knights, which are these big badasses, and then finally there's bishops. And all these little kind of henchmen are fighting for the Promethean leader, the Didact or the Dedact. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but he's the big bad guy that we have to defeat, and his goal is to annihilate humanity. So we've got to take over him. We've got to, kind of stop him and his plans to end the world or in the universe or whatever he's trying to do. So we got to save humanity. Now, another major part of this campaign is not only do we have to worry about this guy, but we also have to worry about Cortana, because she's getting old and she's starting to succumb to rampancy, which is kind of like the destruction of her AI system. So it should be pretty interesting how the Chief handles that and what happens to Cortana. I can't wait to see it because she's played a huge role in the campaign thus far. But yeah, so the campaign is kind of picking up where Halo 3 left off, but there are going to be some differences because, of course, it's a new developer, so they're bringing in new characters. There's new weapons, which you can see some of on screen. They're absolutely insane. There's a whole new sound system to it, and then also a new soundtrack that's composed by Neil Davidge, which is a really prominent music composer. So that'll be pretty cool to see. Now, moving on, of course, Halo wouldn't be Halo without multiplayer, so that's what we're going to get into now. Now, Halo 4 has an entirely new multiplayer experience. So there's two main parts of it. Number one is war games, and this is the typical multiplayer that everybody is used to. It's competitive. You go in, you can play with friends, you can play by yourself, you play against other people online, and you play in all those different types of playlists, playing TDM or Team Snipers or whatever you want to do. That's the typical multiplayer that everybody likes to play. Now, the second part to Halo Infinity is Spartan Ops, and this is actually something I'm very excited about. So what Spartan Ops is it's an episodic continuation of the Halo 4 campaign. So right where the Halo 4 campaign leaves off, Spartan Ops picks up, and every week you get a new download that includes both kind of like a cinematic episode and then also gameplay missions that you get to play, and you can play them by yourself or with up to 3 friends. The entire campaign in Spartan Ops is all 1 to 4 player co-op, and yeah, so it's kind of like a continuation of the campaign. So it's almost like you get 2 campaigns in one, which is pretty cool. And I don't know if you guys have played the Walking Dead Xbox Live Arcade game. It kind of has that same model where you're always always looking forward to the next episode and kind of waiting to see what's next, which is a pretty cool way to do it. I mean, I really like it because it gives life to the game and really keeps you on the edge of your seat or on the tip of your toes. But yeah, so that's that. And the last thing they told me about multiplayer was, of course, they're gonna have a website, HaloWaypoint.com, where you can track all your stats and everything is super in depth. You know, they've always done a very, very good job with that for Halo. And that's about all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit different, but I'm excited about Halo 4. I know a lot of you guys are, and this kind of end of this year should be a really, really good gaming season. So I expect some Halo 4 gameplay on my channel. I'll definitely be posting some videos of that. And then, of course, Black Ops 2 is going to be a big game for me as well. And until then, I've got a lot of great videos coming soon for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Check out one of the other 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them yet. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.